I often get asked what made me become a promo sub, and the answer is, well, it would take a lot of explanation and a lot of me opening up about vanilla stuff. But I wanted to talk about the specific incident that got me into it. Um, Not really an exciting story, just something I thought worth documenting. It actually goes all the way back to about 2011, when Facebook was quite popular, before they started to change the feed so that you see the same one post all day long, but none of the more recent stuff, and it was just a more popular site. And there used to be these things called add me pages where you'd write down anyone want to add me, and then a load of people would add you, and you'd make, you'd have a few conversations, but every now and again one person might sort of stick around. And there was this girl called Louisa, and she was perfectly vanilla, but I used to sort of talk to her about my kinks and everything, which, to be honest, I did quite a lot when I got talking to strangers online, strange women. Anyway, me and this Louisa girl, we spoke on and off for about a year, and then I lost contact with her. Then one day in 2016, I suddenly got a message from her again. She'd graduated from university, had a child now, doing very well for herself. And she asked me to check out her Twitter page. And lo and behold, I looked on her Twitter page. Femdom. She was a dom now. Findom as well as real time. And this is actually not the first time this has happened to me, where I've spoken to someone in a vanilla person, and then it's turned out later on that they've become a dom. It's not the first time that I've had someone, sort of a bit offish with me, because obviously, kinks can be strange to a vanilla person, and then it turns out later that they've become basically what you fantasized about them being, or what you... I did think at the time, back in 2011, that she'd have made quite a good dom, career woman, a lot more accomplished than a lot of men. Perfect image of female supremacy. So she'd become a dom, which was excellent. And we actually had a few conversations where, we chatted via sort of video clip on Facebook and audio clip, and just, it was a very fascinating, eye-opening thing. And I'd had the idea of setting up like a promo page for doms. I think I must have thought I was the first person to come up with that idea, which is pretty much most promo subs, although in those days promo subs weren't worshipped like they are now. Now you set up a promo account and 10 followers in, you're regarded higher than the promo subs that have been around for years. But I digress. So I'd had this idea to set up a promo account, and just for her I thought I'd actually put it into action, and that's where ShrunkBoy was born. Or, well, I don't think I called myself ShrunkBoy originally. I know I started off with, I think I was just called See My Pinned Tweets, and then I became Tall Presence, because I'm quite tall in real life, ironically, and then Millennial Dumb, and I think it was over a year ago that I decided on ShrunkBoy. I'd actually set up a female supremacy / femdom Facebook page back in the day, but then a bunch of MRAs came along. The page was filled with get back to the kitchen jibes, very unimaginative, and the page was terminated by Facebook. But I set up this promo account and mainly did it for this Louisa. Unfortunately, I think literally the day that I set it up, she had a workplace injury and left the scene. And I sometimes think about her, and I do wonder if she's okay. I hope that whatever she's doing right now is, I hope it's treating her well. I hope her life is excellent, because she is an excellent woman. I can't recall if I ever got the chance to mention this account to her. So I don't know if she knows how far I've come. I wonder if she knows, maybe she glances through femdom stuff on Twitter and sees my page and has no idea it's me, or that or that she was the inspiration behind it. I actually know her full name, because it was a vanilla Facebook account we spoke on. And I'm so tempted to just say her name to see if anyone else is in touch with her, but nah, until I've got proof that she's still on the scene or she's back in the scene, I'm not gonna dox her. But Louisa, if you ever hear this, thank you very much. You helped in a way that you probably have no awareness of. So for those few of you that find my promo useful, and haven't deserted me for one of the 5 followers Fred, or whatever they're called, these new promo boys who do exactly what I do but have something about them that you like, a nice pick of their muscles, or they come from the right location. If you still appreciate what I do, if you still like what I do, you have this Louisa to thank for it. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and take care.